like it's gonna get so much backlash, dude. That shit is too real.
Yeah, could you imagine that in VR? Oh my god.
Bro, that should be PTSD. Like you be having nightmares.
Nah, dead
in
ass.
that situation. Cause it's so clear, it's crystal clear.
Or you're just like too in the thrill, you getting used to like real street shit, like real street vision. Like that's probably not good. That's what people are concerned about. Like, no, this is where people actually like want to go and do shooting. You know how they like blame video games for the shootings and shit? People are saying like, no, this is where we can blame it. This is the line.
Like that's what this is gonna be on the news because of that. Like it's gonna be like, look at this. Just like, and they used to grab that photo. So imagine this, dude.
Oh my
like,
god, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's crazy that it came from some indie developer with just fucking around on Unreal 5. Yeah, Unreal 5.
Shit, I always be the coolest, but that nigga, I think you're a cop too in that game too. That's the
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, the storyline is you're like an officer doing like, you know what I mean? Like it's like fucking Code Blue Cam. Like you literally like the POV of an officer with the body cam.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But that's kind of crazy because
That's not even PC.
yeah. That's why it's PC. I'm like, bro, that like when I saw that, I was like, this is too raw for Xbox. Like, no way, this is on the mainstream console.
I knew that wasn't gonna hit the consoles. Heck no.
You don't think they would publish it on some forbidden book shit?
Bro, nah, they wouldn't touch this. This is
It's too raw. It's too raw.
yeah, it's too raw. You putting yourself at a huge liability risk. Like,
I'm dead.
nah.
I'm dead. It's like putting a nigga that just started rapping on like a fucking song with Nicki Minaj or some shit. Like, nah, we ain't finna do that. We don't want that.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Cause I'm like, what other fictional shit could they get with that? You know what I'm saying? That makes it look too real, like with like demons and ghosts and you know monsters and shit.
I mean, shit. I was then they said they blurred their face just to make it more realistic, and I didn't even notice that. Like I looked at while I'm looking at it, the faces are blurred because like,
Yeah.
that's how it's gonna be when your heart pumping and you gotta shoot somebody. Like, that's wicked.
Yeah, bro.
That shit's gonna give niggas nightmares. You gonna wake up in that situation. Like, it's crazy.
You think it's good that it's PC only on some like hard to get shit?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, you know, I would like to play it, yeah, but I mean, mad, like these kids, especially the rich ones, they be having PCs, fool. So like, them niggas can definitely still get a hold of it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It's like that question should ought to be censored. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't, but at the same time, there are things that shouldn't be so easily accessible.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's impossible to not be a hypocrite in that situation.
Yeah.
Without sounding ignorant. Like, the nigga, there would be no limits.
Yeah, nothing's gonna progress.
You can't do this, you can't do that. And at the same time, like, you supposed to want people to be as creative as possible. You can't even like hinder a mind, but at the same time, there'll be some niggas on from different time, like criminally insane different time.
Yeah, like the type of people who like if you give them weed, like they'll fucking get schizophrenic as fuck type shit. You know?
Well, I would say more so like envisioning an artist, and then like say one artist, their artwork depicts something like maybe sexual, and then people are up in the air about it. But another guy comes along.
Hey, can you hear me?
I don't know how to be impartial. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I cut out for a bit, but yeah, that's the thing, bro. And with the age of the internet and creativity, bro, it's like very hard to regulate. Like I feel like every day it's just harder and harder to like, you know what I mean, draw the line and like just the type of shit that has the potential for damage, you know.
Well, that's what I fear, that if stuff goes too far, like with this TikTok stuff, you know how they call it the ban TikTok bill, like
yeah.
It's not really TikTok. That's just like a byproduct. I feel like you said, since it's so hard to ban it, they're gonna be like, "Fuck, we just gonna ban everything." Like,
yeah, exactly.
Make the internet great. So that's kind of a big concern for a lot of people right now.
Well, actually, what's kind of funny, people are saying like you shouldn't ban like. See, I can't even say it on YouTube. The maggot word. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
People say like, okay, since that word got banned, there's gonna be a point where like the term dumbass is like offensive, or like the term idiot is offensive, just because like we started up here, but you know once you start, you're not gonna stop, you know. Which actually we can kind of see the effects of that already. Like now B-tard is banned pretty much, and it's like this just keeps getting worse and worse. Like next thing you know, the word motherfucker is gonna be banned. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Enemy flags in allied hands.
Like, we really grew up in that age when like the internet flourished. Like, it was
Yeah, you could be racist as fuck on Twitter and shit.
like it's wild what we saw. So I feel like I don't think they're gonna put a cap on it. Like,
Yeah.
Hopefully it's like not even in our lifetime. Like it's so far. But I don't know. I can see them. I can see them doing it. And honestly, I can see them doing it in our lifetime. Like probably
You mean like putting serious limitations on shit?
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
you have the illusion of freedom like we do now, but even less so. Because even now, these niggas know what we're doing. Like, you know,
Yeah.
in real time, but it's gonna be like, alright, you can't do nothing.
Yeah, bro. So sometimes when I'm writing lyrics, I be thinking like, are they gonna ban nigga in 100 years? Like, I be thinking about that shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, is there gonna be a point where like Spotify don't want no, like not even the explicit version, the clean version? Like, nah, we don't want no nigga word or the word bitch. Like, we don't want none of that. Period. And it's like, damn.
Allied hands.
They're gonna keep that only because the only people who really like this radio, you can't say nothing. A lot of people don't even listen to the radio
30
like that.
seconds
They still
remaining.
gotta maintain that because you
Enemy
don't want to be a
flag
dirty radio
returned.
station. Like you need sponsors and all that. Niggas don't want to advertise on your platform, but Spotify, I think they'll keep it just because you know that's their hook. Like
Yeah, bro.
it's a clean version of the records.
Yeah, like that's another thing, bro, about like YouTube is like, bro, you really can't make no money on YouTube if you drop F-bombs and shit. It's crazy. You really can't drop no F-bombs where you get fucking demonetized like fuck. You have to check a box that says you're not cussing.
See, I would have to go the route of this guy.
We've
I
come back
watch
from worse.
freaking, you know, he would do it to tell stories of his life in prison.
Yeah.
Except, like he would curse anyway on YouTube. He go hard on YouTube. He's like, alright, but I got the unhinged version on my Patreon. I do that. Like,
Oh yeah, you got the
yeah.
the Rumble.
I don't do real shit.
Follow me on Rumble. Follow me on Truth. But then it's gonna be crazy because like the numbers on this second platform gonna be like booty, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you have like a kind of like a watered down version, I guess, you know, because this is like where all the dirty shit is. Like I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't even hate on it because since I'm going out of my way to make it cleaner, like that's gonna.
Oh yeah.
There's gonna be revenue streams in there all over the street. Like, clean version, that's gonna have niggas, you know what I'm saying, putting the ads on it. Like, oh, you need to charge sparks on the person.
Yeah.
That shit, that's what niggas giving me bread out their own pocket.
Exactly, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, that's what a lot of niggas have to do. Like a lot of people, like even like to be successful on YouTube, they saying you can't even have one channel. You gotta make 2 channels. Like you can't just, yeah, like you gotta be uploading regularly on 2 channels because one channel ain't enough. Like you gotta have like another channel. That will like make, you know, it's like your own like interest, you know, like so the algorithm recognizes you as like a topic, you know, so the more channels the better.
That makes sense. See, because I was wondering, like, because I be watching Marcus Brown, like, still got like 5 channels for him.
Yeah. See, bro. If I had like 10 channels uploading music and singles and anime edits, whatever the fuck, bro, it would see me as like a topic. And then if you watch one of my shit, it's gonna blast you with all those other channels. That's why them niggas doing that. Yeah, you know, like the recommended shit.
Yeah.
You're like making yourself like a thing that the AI will recognize to recommend people. So it wants to have as many sources. Like, bro, a lot of people are even doing that with Instagram. People have like 10 Instagram accounts, but it's all on like one thing to just make the algorithm see you as like a topic.
So like, it'll have like 3 of your profiles pop up.
Yeah, your fan pages, clips channel, whatever. Yeah. Like people, bro, it's so stupid. Like motherfuckers, like these podcasts and shit, bro. These niggas got like 4 clips channels that they're uploading every day. I'm like, you need 4? Like they upload like the same content to 4 different channels. But that's how you do it nowadays. Like you gotta be like like your name gotta be like a niche. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got niggas like I don't know. Have you heard of Angry Joe?
I never watched the shit. I heard somebody talk about it on Twitter.
Yeah, it's like, you know, if you got a bunch of fucking clips of that nigga on YouTube that he's not even uploading, it's like, well, now he's like a, you know, phenomenon that the fucking website recognizes to push the people.
Got this in the bag, eh?
And you will stick on people, like, bro, it's kind of funny, like, you will really stick on people's, like, recommended shit by having a bunch of different accounts. I just can't, like, that's like a new thing. I can't bring myself to do that. I don't want to be, like, glued to my shit, like, posting on all these different accounts. Like, that just sounds miserable as fuck to me, but, like, that's, like, kind of what you gotta do.
Yeah, it's a job either way.
Yeah.
Shit, that's what it takes.
Yeah, it's part of the job type shit.
Like, job, let me get you some good bread. What? They gotta be on the
You know what's crazy? Uploading content like that and all that shit, it sounds fun. But, like, you ever notice, like, I was watching a psychiatrist or whatever on YouTube he was talking about weed. We was talking about how, like, the word productive and, like, fun are, like, separate. So it's like, oh, I'm having fun. No, I'm being productive. Like, you can't, you know, those aren't, like, the same thing and shit. So, while being an internet sensation or sounds lit, like, you still have to be productive and that you gotta, like, sit and, like, upload shit and put in all these captions and make sure your shit is searchable and all this fucking bullshit. Yeah. On the outside, it looks fun. Looks like you just fucking around. Entertainment. Yeah. Even if you don't know every aspect of it, you know that's like a job. Like, them niggas ain't, you know what I'm saying? They be editing videos and all that shit all the time. Yeah, and they not even making money off of it. You making your, when you get on, like, if it's showing that, and then, like, going pregnant, I'll just do it for somebody else. I don't know what the money is. If you can get, like, you can live good off doing that shit.
1 minute.
Yeah. I'm gonna upload clips all day. Fuck it.
All day. But it's better to be back. What's better on the wage? Still 725? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, like, sometimes when I even walk into these fucking restaurants, like, not in a cynical, like, judgmental way, but I'd be like, I don't know how these people can, like, be at this building, like, all day, every day. And, like, they don't quit. Like, a lot of these people, you know, they're regular. They've been there since I moved here, and I'm just like, holy shit. Like, I applaud that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm fortunate enough to find a way to make it work without that. But some people, you know, especially like when I was early in college, like being a waiter and shit, like when I was like way younger, and you know what I'm saying? It's just, you just gotta do what you gotta do type shit. Fuck.
Defeat.
Oh, he got that star shit. That nigga. With the star camo. Nah, yeah, I've been dropping fucking YouTube fucking shorts. It's like YouTube TikTok, and I fucking hate TikTok, but since it's YouTube TikTok, like I guess it's all good. Sometimes that shit goes crazy. I can't believe niggas are on YouTube like they're on TikTok though.
Yeah, I mean, shit, niggas are on YouTube like cable TV, since they got their own little IPTV platform now.
Yeah. I'm saying even in the like long screen TikTok format where the video takes up your whole screen, like it's not even like a rectangle, you know? That's crazy. Like it's a normal thing for videos to be like, you know, this what do you call it? This like 90 degree or what is it? This straight long rectangle, like taking up the whole fucking screen. Oh shit, they released silver on the Sonic PO6.
Oh shit. They get that color. Yeah.
Bro, they got bro on that Sonic. I think like if you think about getting a PC, I think it's definitely worth it, bro. Cause this Sonic PO6,
Oh, yeah.
bro, they're doing like custom maps on Sonic 2006. Like if it had come out when I was a kid, like I would have fucking shit myself. Like they do like custom stages and shit. And they made that. I think I showed you before. They made a Sonic Riders X. It's like a new Sonic Riders game.
Yeah, I need a PC. Definitely.
Like, and that shit is crazy, bro. Cause
But I want to play some of these games.
that's what I'm saying. And like, dude, Sonic Riders X, like it runs perfectly.
Dang.
Look, I'm finna send you a video, and it's like custom stages. This is it on the PC, and it's like totally compatible with a with the controller. You know, like you would anything else. Like you don't even gotta press the ignorant ass keyboard with like 30 different fucking keys. It's actually the craziest shit ever, bro. They got Sonic with a skateboard on like all these new maps and shit.
King of the Hill.
It's actually a giant L that they're not making that shit themselves, bro. And it's free. It's fucking free.
See, that's all it's me.
It's free. All the custom maps are free. Everything's free.
One of these days.
Hill incoming. There's a hill that needs concrete.
Alright, this is fucking interesting because it's King of the Hill, but we only got swords and grapple hooks.
Hill ready.
Oh, I can't believe they put this in matchmaking, bro.
Control.
It's like a custom game.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh!
Do that again.
Oh, they got me with the fucking... with that shit. Yo, Cujo, what's up? Sonic on PC game is catching massive dubs because they just dropping everything for free and making new games, new maps and shit. Oh!
Enemy team took the hill.
I got jumped. Yeah, I got jumped in the hole. Man, that nigga was really going in.
Bro, they got fucking Radical Highway on 2006, bro. It's like crazy. I'm not kidding, bro.
That's crazy.
It's fucking wild, bro. And now that Silver's out, you can play that shit with Silver.
Man, yeah, I can't wait to fucking. I can't play it.
How satisfying. Hill control.
Yeah.
And then I got the
Your team about
Which stages?
Shield.
Oh yeah, there's custom mock speed stages too and shit. Yeah. And the crazy thing about PO6 is like it's basically 2006 like without the cutscenes and the story and shit. Like it's pretty much just purely like levels, you know. Yeah, yeah, they're fixing the bugs, they're adding new moves, you know, like more shit. Doing a really good job.
Enemy team took the hill. Enemy team scored.
Yeah, I'm trying to, because I used to be a game a lot of time, anime, maybe I should accept getting a PC and just like having that.
Yeah.
I feel like I should just accept it, like, I do really use like Apple editing software, but I guess it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. Like they both have like pros and cons. Like I mean, it's insanely privileged to say it, but I think it's really good to have both. You know what I'm saying? That's insanely privileged though, cause who can fucking have a Mac and a PC? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Resonance cascade.
yeah.
That's why I want like a PC and like a Mac Mini.
Yeah. Yeah, type shit. It's really clutch, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I got the Mac for music, but I got the PC for everything else.
That's what I'm saying, fool.
Shields won't save you.
I could not record without the Mac, you know, the MacBook is vital. Yeah. Oh! And the PC, even though it's a laptop, it stays pretty stationary. I can take the MacBook everywhere. The PC is a laptop, but you know it's hooked up to like my microphone and my webcam and all that shit. So I don't really like take that off that shit that much. Oh, this is getting chaotic. Oh shit. Oh, one of them has an overshield in there.
Hill control.
One thing that's good though is like with the PC, you know, you can almost use it immediately because all this Sonic shit is free. So if you got that bitch today, you could have a blast. You know, like you got shit to do ASAP. Oh yeah, like you mean emulating shit? Oh yeah. Yeah, my girlfriend was playing a like one of those like motorbike games or whatever, PS2. Them shits is fun. Where you do like tricks and bust ass and shit. Oh, they coming! Oh, they killed the fuck out of me.
Enemy team took the hill. Enemy got a multi-kill. Overshield available. We're flying now. A masterful strike.
God damn.
But you gotta jump through 100,000 hoops to be considered.
Be considered for what? Oh yeah. Yeah, bro. Even like getting a job at these dispensaries is like fucking hard as fuck, and it's crazy because Cause I look in there and I see the people in there and I'm like not even an offense to the people, but it's just like, yo, I don't know what's so hard about getting this fucking job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why.
Man, I want to be a quarterback. I live in like Colorado or Oklahoma. That is what I would be doing right
Hell yeah. Oh, damn, bro, it get crazy in the hill.
Your team about to score.
Yeah, bro, I feel like weed is kind of like water. Like, if you pay for that, like, you're taking L's, bro. Like, how you paying for it? Like, you know, like, it's just, like, goofy. I don't even know. That was, secured 5 zones in a stronghold game.
Your team scored. Hill incoming.
Did you get a achievement?
Hill ready. Hill control.
Oh, they throw grenades on the fucking hill. Oh, shit. Bro, this is crazy. Man, I want to run a custom game, bro. There's so many maps to play. Oh.
Enemy team took the hill. Enemy about to score.
Oh. Damn, it's about to be tied. Man, I love unlimited grapple hooks, bro. This shit is ignorant. I feel like Batman. What?
Did you hear about the fight on Friday?
The fight? What fight?
It was a boxing match for the.
Oh, I saw it. I don't know anything about it, bro. For real, am I sleep on fights?
Alright, so we fried watching out. I'm talking like and Johnny, we
Enemy team scored.
So last
Hill
year's actual
incoming.
peak fried. Absolutely. And then you see this nigga come out, it's Ryan Garcia. He come out, this nigga got on in a million boxing robe.
Enemy team took the hill.
I'm dead.
And his whole team come out in a mirror.
Oh!
Then you see the other nigga come out. You see Tank come out, fool. This nigga come out and the beat start playing. He's like, who do you think that is? Like, what rapper you think he come out with? We ain't know.
Hill
And he
control.
was like, is that Dirt? Because he came out with Dirt before. And then everyone says that this little brother was like, hey, Dirt come out. As soon as he said that,
I'm dead.
these bitches, Lonzo, Sesson came out with Peace, dripped out. He had the human made boxing joint. That's the nigga who made human made is the nigga that made Date.
Damn.
Like he came out, he made him a custom robe and shorts.
Oh my god.
He came out and this nigga came out with Sosa. And it
Wow.
was crazy because, bro, you've never seen that before. You've never seen two niggas come out in designer.
Yeah.
Beat each other down.
That's
And
crazy.
come out Chief Keef, dude, it was insane. And it was a good fight. Like the fight was
Damn.
better than that, but it was an event, bro. That was a lot to take in.
God damn. Yeah, I've been seeing people talk about this fight like more and more. I need to get on it.
No cap, fool. It's terrific.
So someone said I be fucking with this game whenever I'm feeling it. Yeah, this game is lit, bro. Honestly, they just fumbled the launch. You know what I'm saying? This is one of my favorite games of all time, to be honest. Let's run a custom game. I got some maps. Let's see here. Arena, FFA Slayer, map. Oh my god. Bro, there's so many new things that niggas have been making on this shit. Alright, let's see here. Let's do Construct. This is a new one. This is a very new one. I'm gonna fire up a dab.
What I asked for gas for?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I just had
some AVB.
You had some what?
Just the leftover shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm actually out of. Well, I have like a lot of Keef and like just enough for some bowls, but I'm really off those motherfucking dabs. I'm kind of out of weed. I'm not trying to buy weed right now. It's like I just got my savings kind of on point. I'm like, bro, I don't want to fucking drop $100. I just got my shit straight. Yeah, it's gotta wait a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? Now I'll cop some shit. I'm not bugging. Dabs are A-okay.
Slay.
Look at this, bro. This is from Halo 3. Oh.
Rack up the most kills to achieve victory.
Wait a minute, is my motherfucking game open? I'm trying to see, oh wait, I think I had it closed. I need to make it so that niggas can join. You know when the game starts, I gotta fucking, or before it starts, I gotta make it so that it's not friends only. That shit is crazy. Oh, okay, you gotta pee. Alright, baby. I forgot this motherfucking privacy settings. Okay, lobby options. See, that's what we're not trying to do. 15 mode editor. Let's do 12. Yeah, so if you want to join me, you feel me, hit me up. This shit's open. You should probably be able to join. If you just search my shit. Damn, that was kind of a crazy dad. Let's go.
Slayer.
I still can't believe I saw that shit. I'm being honest.
Yeah. It's pre-recorded, right? I'm sure that shit's on the internet.
Earn the most kills, and we win.
Yeah.
This is crazy. This detail is insane.
Plasma grenades acquired.
Ooh! No scopes only. Oh!
You make those bullets sing, Spartan.
Man, I feel like the sniper has so much. Hey, we got 3 niggas in here. I feel like the sniper is actually so much weaker in this game than in Halo 3. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, you got hit right in the nose.
Bro, this fucking skybox is crazy. Oh!
Better them than us.
This skybox is crazy. Man, the longer this game stays out, bro, the more time niggas got to put detail in these maps, they be coming out looking spectacular. Oh! What the fuck? I don't know if that doesn't have any noise, if that's a glitch or what. This needs to go into matchmaking ASAP. Wow. Damn, we got 3 niggas in the live, yo. Make sure y'all niggas drop a like on that video and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to escape wage slavery, you feel me? That like helps. It helps with the algorithm. Oh!
Oh, that's it.
God damn, bro. Niggas went crazy on this fucking map. What the fuck? Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm dead as fuck. Oh! This nigga got away. Damn, niggas dropped the like. Hell yeah. No, that's fire. Oh! Oh! I was finna get that headshot. Who the fuck is online? I'm inviting some niggas to the game. Pretty much everyone on my friends list is from these fucking Halo discords and shit. Cause when Forge dropped, I was adding people like crazy just to play Halo. I'm adding you and I'm adding you. I got the fusion coil.
Let me get these.
Ah!
Yard save.
Ah, he had the sword.
I gotta see it. Picked up my sword and I gotta get you.
That 7 sniper inbound.
What's good? You feel me?
That
Hey,
was terrifying to watch.
Hey,
That 7 sniper available.
melee.
that sword, bro. Them melee weapons are hard to fuck outgun. The melee weapons are hard to outgun. Oh, no scope. All right, no scopes only. Or I'm doing no scopes only for myself. Oh. Damn, this remake is perfect. It's see the funny thing is like everybody wanted the Halo 3 match, you know, and now they're here. Like you couldn't stop us from fucking just making it ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, but you know the flip side, them niggas don't be doing their jobs and shit. Niggas be putting in mad work for free doing this shit. Damn. Went up. This map is interesting with fucking Halo Infinite movement. Alright, we can go back to matchmaking.
Victory.
Oh! God damn, bro. That background is beautiful. These niggas are spazzing.
That's cap. No, it was definitely cap. We got the best.
God damn it. Yeah, we'll just do social skills. Matchmaking network encounter difficulties. Nigga, fuck you. Goddamn hot as fuck. I'm finna get my goddamn Uncrustable. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know what the fuck we done. Bro, they finna add firefight to this shit. Like the aliens on like multiplayer maps. Yeah, bro, imagine we could just hop in a game on a custom map and fight ops on it. Bro, when firefight hits this game is gonna be good. I think that's like peak, like, game is fixed. After you had firefight, like, bro, it's nothing else to do. And just improve the fucking customs browser. And they good. And get those fucking custom elites. We need playable elites. I'm very mad about that. Bro, I I want to watch Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles so bad.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know.
You know the do you remember that Batman cartoon? Like the I want to say modern, but it's not modern.
How modern?
It's like the style of it is like fuck. I can't, it's hard for me to describe, but yeah, they officially had like an official crossover movie.
I don't even know.
Man, I'm trying to see that shit. Batman fights the Shredder and shit. I wonder how much it is to rent. Buy or rent. Ultra high definition. Isn't that kind of funny? Ultra high definition. Yeah, it's not just high definition.
Oh, like some bullshit. To be honest, like the TV I had before this one, it was SUHD. Super
Damn.
ultra high definition.
Damn.
Makes you sound like a fucking idiot. I mean, all it
Yeah.
comes down to is the fucking what? The hertz and the resolution. So like,
That's what I'm saying. Also, campaign wasn't loaded, so I'm just doing a quick team doubles thing. Go out a little easy. Plus, doubles is cool. It's like 2v2. That's that gulag shit.
oh shit.
Yeah, so it's $15 to buy, like to own, and $4 to rent.
King of the Hill.
Ooh, Chasm. Yeah, I'll probably rent that.
I'm gonna make this the key for
Hill incoming.
All right.
We got dibs on the hill.
Oh shit, it's fucking King of the Hill. No!
Hill ready.
I really fucking
The
fell.
Hill.
One of them's invisible, bro. Watch out. Oh!
Amazing, Spark.
Oh, I got it.
Control.
They're gonna start spamming grenades.
I need to play my Xbox. It's been a while.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he's hit me with the they hit me with the laser and the sniper.
Score.
Damn, we almost had it. No
Enemy team took the
shit.
hill. Enemy about to score.
No. Ooh. Ooh. Bro, they better get so mad, bro.
Yeah, these niggas gonna get a rocket launcher. Some shit.
Your team.
Yeah.
Hill incoming.
Oh, you're right about the rocket launcher. I don't know if that spawns. Shit. Oh my god, look where the hill is, bro. I hate that. Bro, that's a bitch ass hill location.
Active camo inbound.
This nigga.
Oh. Oh, he hit you with that repulsor.
Bitch.
Dynamo grenades obtained. Dynamo grenades.
Bro, that is a hard motherfucking zone to get, you know.
Power weapons on the way.
Wow.
Oh, baby, come on.
See, like, nobody's getting that. Literally nobody's getting that. Oh. I'm running up to it.
Hill control.
Damn. Oh shit, he hit me with that sniper. Damn, I sat in there for a good bit though.
That's good. I was trying to.
Enemy team took the hill.
See, look, now they're like, oh shit.
Hill control.
Ah, you got scared.
Your team about to score.
I'm about to fuck these niggas up, bro. Did they shoot you off of it? Oh shit. Damn, that was so close. Nah, we got this. Fuck them niggas, bro.
Enemy team took the hill.
Active camo available.
You fucking me in my ass right now?
I saw that.
That's crazy.
Oh! Oh, he's got the active camo.
Yikes.
Oh! Man, I hate this hill, bro. This is such a petty hill.
Power weapons inbound.
Hill control.
Ooh, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Look how close it was. Oh, yo!
Hill incoming.
Let's go.
Hill ready.
See, now this next spot for the hill is like mad basic.
Hill control.
I got it. Yes, sir. Oh! Oh, he got me with the fucking fusion core. Damn. This guy.
Active camo inbound.
Enemy team took the hill.
The active camo about to spawn.
No. Active camo available.
30 seconds remaining. Hill control.
Oh, nah, bro, I'm invisible.
Nearing victory.
Nah, bro, these niggas trash, bro. They about to catch the L. Yup.
Victory. Spectacular.
Niggas trash.
Niggas ass swept them niggas.
Right? They actually got more kills. Well, one of the dudes sucked.
I didn't even see them niggas. KD.
Yeah, no, one of them got 11 kills, which is more than both of us, but the other nigga got 3. Yeah, you gonna dip after that one?
I'm down for it all. See you are.
Alright, bet. Matchmaking encounter difficulties.
Damn.
said no. They said no.
Bro, I mean, the next niggas you got probably would have smoked us.
Right?
Get off champions.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, dog. I will be on longer, but the nigga's supposed to be resting right now.
Alright, for sure.
Alright, buddy.
Alright, catch you. I'm still gonna stay on them. You said it's been a minute. Bro, this game is lit. Hell yeah. I had to restart my shit. But hey, look at this. I'm about to just play this video of this dude talking about how weed is like addictive. Or not addictive, but I don't know. He's just talking about weed. I fucking smoke the shit out of weed all the time, so hey, fuck it.
Right? So we shouldn't trust them because the whole point of mental illness is that their mind is not right. Their mind is functioning incorrectly. One of the most humbling and amazing experiences I've had.
I'm on Xbox.
The more I
I'm on Xbox, buddy. Definitely on Xbox.
learn, the more I've learned to believe patients.
You know what I'm saying?
For the love of God, if you are a therapist out there, believe your patients. I know that their mind can be malfunctioning. It's kind
I really
of
want to get a
I
fucking
can't even explain
custom.
it, but
I really want to get a custom game started, but niggas is asleep.
most important thing that I have been able to do for patients is to actually believe them. And somehow that helps. I don't know how, I don't know exactly how it works, but I think it's so important to believe patients. And if you are a patient, it doesn't mean that you're right, but it's important for people to believe you. Right? And when someone says, hey, I'm suicidal, the biggest mistake I can make is to think that this person is wrong. What I really need to do if I want to help
What's
this person
LFG?
is start with the assumption that they're right and they have a
I don't even know what that is.
Suicidal. Saw a really shocking study the other day, by the way, that up to 60% of men who kill themselves have no evidence of mental illness.
No evidence of mental illness. Oh, I don't know. I don't got Reddit or none of that. Niggas don't got no mental illness. That's crazy.
I think one of the biggest tragedies that we're perpetrating right now, potentially, is that when we look at male suicide, we are assuming that this is a pathology of the mind. This person is sick. Instead of understanding that it's possible that half of the men who kill themselves or more don't kill themselves because they're ill. They kill themselves because they're genuinely in a position where death is the only way out. And we do something really dangerous by assuming that it's mental illness.
Hell yeah.
Is that if we assume it's mental illness, we don't try to fix.
I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate you for just saying you're gonna alert, because like sometimes niggas be ninjas, but they not like, you know, they're being ninjas like on the fly, like they're like not like typing at all type shit. But you know what I'm saying? To be like, yo, I'm here, but I'm like not gonna say shit. I'm just gonna like watch. That's cool. Why does it keep saying there's a problem with the dedicated server, bro? This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Wait. What's my lobby options? Oh, no. This need to be open. There we go. Alright, fuck it. Man, Lord forbid I actually get fucking people in this fucking game, nigga. Damn. Fuck it. Anyways.
The problems that are pushing them towards suicide. Really, really scary thing that's going on. And I'm not saying that mental illness does not lead to suicide and people shouldn't get therapy and things like that. I think they should absolutely do that. But another simple example to drive this home. So when I have a patient who's in a traumatic and abusive relationship and they're suicidal,
Slayer.
therapy may help them some with the suicide, but the most important thing I can do for that person's suicidality is to help them build a life where they're no longer abused. It's to change something in their life, not to change them. And part of the reason that I think that we're seeing so much mental illness nowadays is because the world that people are living in is getting more difficult to live in. Survival is there. Relationships, connection, love,
Okay, the
respect,
privacy is open.
independence, paying your bills, owning a home, having friends. These things are getting harder and harder to achieve, which is why we're seeing a spike in mental illness. And we can therapize them. I think therapy is great. If y'all are in those situations, by all means, see a therapist, because I've helped people with their suicidality, hopefully form a plan, and then ultimately make a change in their life. And any patient who comes to me, my goal is to get them to leave. For them to have such an amazing
Jesus
life where
Christ.
they no longer need my support. But we've got to be super careful, because I think a lot of this mental health crisis is not going to
Bro.
be fixed by therapists. It's like a societal responsibility. And if you guys want some data for that, really quick segment. So New York City had this program called Housing First. So if you were homeless, in order to get subsidized housing or free housing, you had to be sober. So you have to, you're homeless, you're on the streets, you're addicted to whatever, crack cocaine, alcohol. You have to become sober first. And if you become sober, that's a prize and you get a place to live. Under that policy, everything was terrible. So New York City did something really bizarre. They said housing first. We don't care if you're sober or not, we're gonna give you a place to live. What they actually found with the housing first model is that giving someone housing helps them conquer addiction, not the other way around. And so it's a really revolutionary public health discovery to understand that you have to help someone build
What the
a life
fuck?
that is worth living,
Oh,
and
that's
then
hard.
mental illness becomes easier to deal with. Really, real tragedy that's going on right now. And I'm all for seeing therapists, and like y'all should absolutely do that. I'm all for increased mental health funding because we do not have enough mental health resources. That's part of the reason we're here today. And also, like, the mental health crisis that we see today is not going to be solved, in my humble opinion, exclusively by sending every human being on the planet to see a therapist. We've got to actually fix the lives that they go back to when they leave the therapist's office.
This map is crazy.
And by the way, if y'all disagree or you think I'm wrong, please let me know. I have an open mind about it. Please educate me.
Victory.
Bro, I want to do a custom game.
So I saw someone saying, hey, I'm not quitting weed. So if y'all are kind of thinking like, hey, I'm not going to quit weed. I need it. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I think that's okay. Right? So no one can force you to quit. And the whole point about substances, this is, wow. Can y'all hear that? I'm gonna just wait until this thing is gone and then we'll start over.
Let's see here. I'm just trying out different maps and shit.
Yeah, so Orange Divelberg is saying, I feel that people were born to poor families have an insane disadvantage because of that. We're all saying not to be materialistic, but materialistic things help us. So much to say about that. So I have one simple experience of like my own personal mental health that I'd love to share. Because people will say, okay, like don't be materialistic, right? But if you want to be mentally healthy, you have to be secure. So there was one period in my life where I was basically on the cusp of being homeless. And I'd moved to Boston, had $300, and that was all the money that I had. Had to find a job. I had, a place to stay where I was paying like $78 a night or something like that. And I had set up this situation where I found a couple of roommates, had never met them before. They were like, hey, we're going to sign this lease. I was like, have you all seen the place? They're like, no, we haven't seen the place. I went and checked out the place. We were all going to split the rent evenly. They're giving me a closet and there are 2 big rooms. And I said, hey, like, I don't think this is fair. Bad roommate situation kind of fell apart, and I had 2 days to figure out where I was going to live. The anxiety was through the roof. I didn't know what was happening in my life. Anxiety was through the roof. I could not eat. I was so nauseous to my stomach, I could not eat. I could not sleep. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, I started to feel weak. I had no idea what to do. My mind couldn't focus. Everything was falling apart. Thankfully, I ended up sort of bouncing back. But my experience of that was quite eye-opening because this was a 72-hour period of my life. And the crazy thing is that I'm so lucky that I was never actually going to be homeless. I had a safety net where I could have called an aunt or an uncle. I could have called my mom or dad. They could have given me a plane ticket. I could have moved back in with my parents. I had so many safe, even though I was kind of on the cusp of homelessness, it really felt that way because I had decided that I was not going to ask for help and I was going to do it myself. But I hope y'all understand this. The decision to be independent and not rely on someone else's help is the height of privilege. I get to choose. The terrifying thing, and even after I had made that choice, it wrecked me for 3 days. Despite all of my resilience and all of my yogic training and all of my meditation, smacked to the ground. And I still had a safety net. I can only imagine what life is like if you do not have that safety net, and you don't get to make the choice. You're just getting bodied left and right by your material circumstances. Security is the foundation of mental health. And so if y'all are like struggling, like I hear it. And I think that like that's what's so challenging, right? Is everyone's like, oh, like work on your mental health. And it's like, yeah, and like you should do that and that's really important, but like let's be honest. Going to see a therapist doesn't necessarily get you a place to live. It doesn't necessarily find you someone who loves you. It doesn't necessarily give you independence. It doesn't give you purpose. It helps. It's a great starting point, and I've helped a lot of people who are starting from square zero. At one point, 70% of the people in my practice could not pay a single dollar for my treatment. And so I've helped a lot of people who are like homeless and stuff like that. And like you gotta start somewhere. So by all means get some help. But let's not confuse the utility of mental health treatment with the sufficiency of mental health treatment to fix the problem. Now someone else was saying, I'm not ready to quit weed yet. So I know it sounds kind of bizarre, but I hear you. And I don't think you need to.
Obtain.
Right, so let's understand something about weed and substances in general. We don't get addicted to things that cause us problems. We get addicted to things that fix problems. That's why we get addicted. The benefit that we get from the substance outweighs the harm that it does to our life, literally. Right, so I had a patient who was addicted to heroin, going through a divorce, fired from work, had spent a lot of their savings on drugs. Kids are alienated. I couldn't understand. I was like, bro, why don't you just quit? It's ruining every part of your life. And he's like, bro, you don't understand.
I'm dead.
My life is falling apart, and anytime I get high, it gets put back together. I've got two options. Live a life that's falling apart, or live a life where everything's fine. Which would you choose? And so if you're not ready to quit, honestly, that's okay. Do I think you should work towards getting ready? Absolutely.
Victory.
And so it's kind of interesting because if you look at addiction psychiatry and the treatment of addiction, you have to want to quit. No psychiatrist or therapist can quit for you. The only way it works is if you want to. And if you're not ready yet, that's okay. There's always tomorrow. But, here's the big but. Really think about why you're not ready yet. And think about whether you want to be ready one day. And when I work with people who aren't ready to quit, which by the way, FYI, is the majority of people, we're not ready.
Checking out
And
maps
that's
and
okay,
shit.
dude. Like, it takes time. Like, you have to walk your journey. Like, it takes time to get ready. And just think about what it is that you need to be ready and work towards that. Right? Like, it's okay for you to, because sometimes you need to sleep. Sometimes your anxiety is crippling. I get that.
I'm gonna get my dog.
But just because you're not ready to quit today does not mean that you should stop moving towards readiness.
Hey, Trevor.
So if you've got anxiety, don't stop with pot.
Oh, boy.
Get some kind of help.
Hey, Trevor.
Right? Learn to
Hey,
meditate.
boy.
See a therapist. Maybe start medication.
Hey, boy, come here. That's the dog.
Questions? These thought exercises are difficult. You're damn right they are, Vern. So Michelle
you know.
37 is saying, I'm trying, and that's all you can do. Right?
That's the dog.
All you can do is try.
Problem with dedicated server. God damn
Man
it.
of great wealth is asking, can you be my therapist? Well, if you're a man of great wealth, maybe I'm going to say yes. But the answer is sadly no. So a couple years ago, I made a choice.
Look at this boy.
And it was a hard choice, and it's a choice that in a lot of ways that I regret. I decided that I wanted to help more people in a less impactful way than help
Oh, no.
a handful of people in a very impactful way, which is what I used to do. So I used to have a full clinical practice and a job on top of that. So I used to do about 36 hours of therapy a week, or like outpatient practice, and then I had a job at a addiction rehab.
This is the boy.
And what I actually found is, like I was saying
Trevor.
kind of earlier, like there is a tide of people who need therapy. There's no way I was gonna get through them all. If I
No,
continued that
fucking
for the rest of my
dedicated
life, I would've
server.
seen
Fuck
or
you.
not, until retirement. I would have been able to help 1,000 people. Today there are 3,000 people right now that are listening, and I can't help you nearly as much as I help people in my office, and that's okay. But I hope that I can help 3,000 people a little bit. Do you think it's healthy to use weed in moderation? So we've talked about that a little bit, but here's the problem. So probably for some people, there's a moderated usage of weed that's possible. I
Fuck.
believe that. The tricky thing about healthy weed that's used in moderation
Halo
is that if
and
you are
dog.
someone who cannot use
Halo
weed in
and
moderation,
dog.
you will take that statement and you will use it to fuel your addiction. So if you're addicted, very few addicts understand that they're truly addicted. Most addicts think that this person who
Fuck.
uses 20% more than me is addicted, but I'm okay. This is how the addictive mind works, right? Because it's not gonna let you have an excuse to stop using because it wants the substance. So
We
it'll
got
twist
the
and
dog
turn and it'll keep
trying to
moving
start
the
a
goalpost.
fucking game.
And so
This
if
some
you're
bullshit.
using and you're justifying it to yourself, you
This some bullshit.
may not think it's justification, you may think it's logic.
Look, match
But
found.
when the addictive mind is active, it's subtle and it'll always make the goalposts so that you can end up with one decision, which is it's okay to keep using. That's how you know what an addictive mind is. No matter how you twist and turn, the conclusion is always the same. It's okay to keep using.
All right.
Okay. So Adam Not 22 is saying, I went from
Adam
smoking
Not
every day all
22.
day to about once or twice a day, if at all, because it stopped making things better the way it used to. If you can't moderate anything, it's time to stop. I completely agree.
Bro, what
And
the
I'd encourage
fuck
you,
is
Adam,
up
to
with my
keep
fucking
going.
network?
Right? Take a couple days off, see what it does.
Stop.
Sam Boss is asking, hey, Dr. K, I was wondering if, is it more common that men get more anxious? What a great question. So if you look at the data, the prevalence of anxiety disorders in women is greater than in men, and somewhere between 2 to 3 times more common in women than in men. But, there's a big but there. I do believe, first of all, the data is showing that that gender gap is moving towards equality, right? Which is what we want in this society. So the gender gap appears to be shrinking over time. The second thing is that I think that the same core fear manifests as an anxiety disorder in women and manifests in men in a different way. So worry about the future for men manifests, in my experience, as pressure. So there are some men that I've worked with when they come into my office, they don't complain of worry. What they complain of is pressure. And if you really ask them, what do you mean by pressure? They're like, I don't know how to make it work. I don't know how I'm gonna juggle this and do this and do this and do this. I've gotta reach this expectation and I don't think I can do it. And so if you really tunnel down into it, what is that? It's actually anxiety. I'm worried about the future, but they don't experience it subjectively as worry. So if you think about what is anxiety, it is fear of consequences of the future. I'm worried that this person will fire me. I'm worried that this person will break up with me. I'm afraid of this consequence. The thing is with men, they just experience it differently. They experience it as pressure. Because when you're afraid of the consequence, the way that we're sort of like societally trained as men is that when there's fear of a consequence, it's not something you worry about, it's something that you fix. So I think the same root results in pressure, sometimes like self-loathing, sometimes self-hatred, sometimes a feeling of insufficiency in men, and will look like an anxiety disorder in women. And since when we were conceptualizing our core of anxiety, a lot of it was heavily influenced by female patients. And that's not like, I don't think that's discrimination or anything. I think it's just very simple. Freud had a couple of women that were anxious, and then we developed these diagnostic criteria, and the diagnostic criteria were more based on women. And then since more women met these criteria, they were the ones that got diagnosed, they were the ones that got treated. So all of our experience was in the manifestation of anxiety within women. I don't think it's like discrimination.
Bro, what the
But
fuck?
I don't think that men or women suffer any different amounts. I think the way that it looks is different. And I think for far too long, we've sort of,
Bro, why is it
for
doing
far
this?
too long, we've sort of like had this gender-based bias in our mental illness diagnosis schema. And we're aware of it in some ways. So for example, men are more likely to be diagnosed with sociopathy or narcissism, and women are more likely to be diagnosed with borderline personality disorder and histrionic personality disorder. But all of these manifestations share a common root.
Okay, finally we got a fucking thing going. There's nobody in this, I'm just checking out this map. But you know, the fact that it started and the lobby's open, hey, we'll see what's up. My dog his head is on my lap right now.
Slayer.
This looks crazy.
Move fast and kill faster. Oh, thank heavens. A long-range weapon.
Jesus Christ. If you know, you know. Oh my God.
Victory.
Man, my dog is literally just,
Victory.
bro, this is best.
And it just looks different in these two different genders because of maybe genetics, maybe hormones, maybe upbringing. Chances are all of the above. So stop chasing the expectation that weed is causing all your problems. I don't know. It depends on what your problems are. But generally speaking, all of your problems are not caused by one thing. Generally. The real tragedy there, if we're being straight up honest, is that for a small subset of people, all of your problems, let's be straight, are being caused by one thing. We love to look at multifactorial causes of problems, but I gotta be straight with y'all. Sometimes all your fucking problems are caused by weed or alcohol. Sometimes all your fucking problems are caused by one person in your life. A traumatic person, an abusive person, a manipulative person. Could be a parent. Could be a romantic partner. Could be a boyfriend, girlfriend. Honestly, that's been my experience. For about a fourth of people that I've worked with, there is the one thing that is fucking up their life. And getting out of that household, this is another, hot take. So I hate to say it, but I've had so many patients who have turned their lives around by joining the military. Swear to God, this is not sponsored by any military. But like, for some people, it has been the right move. I'm not saying that y'all should join the military. The military has all kinds of problems with it. But for some people, just to be honest, like it's like the ability to get out of the household. And I think it's tragic that we live in a society where that's the way that you have to get out of the household, but for some people, that's what it takes. Do more long-form content interviews? Okay. Thanks for sharing your opinion.
Slayer.
Thanks for spamming chat. Your message has been seen. I'm not saying that y'all should join the military. What I'm saying is I'm using it as an example of sometimes you just need to GTFO from your circumstances, and that will fix most of the problems.
Wow.
What is your treatment for cannabis treatment? What is my opinion on cannabis treatment for autism symptoms? So I don't have a straight opinion. Generally speaking, I would recommend against it, but I think I realize that that's an opinion. But here's the thing. Autism is such a heterogeneous presentation. So like autism can look completely different in two different people. And marijuana usage can look completely different in two different people. And so even if you look at things like anxiety disorders, there's more uniformity for anxiety disorders or ADHD. So it's easier to say this is the impact of marijuana on anxiety or ADHD. The heterogeneity of autism makes it harder for there to be a clear conclusion. At least for me, I'm not an expert, so there may be